Hello and welcome to Anime Say. Hello, this is my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode 4 and 5 review. I almost forgot for a second, I haven't done one of these in a while now. So pretty much, I am considering whether or not I should continue Maggie and Psychopaths. I've just been absolutely slammed with reviews for Capsule Computers lately, so I've done a whole bunch of gaming reviews, a whole bunch of anime reviews. But anyways, let's talk about JoJo's. I'll let you know if I change my mind about that, but right now, for the immediate future, there will be no more Maggie and Psychopaths reviews, just because I am simply just absolutely buried with work. But JoJo's and Hunter x Hunter will be continuing because I know you guys like watching those, and I know that I have stuff to talk about with it. So anyways, let's talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode. My mind is blank. Episode 4 and 5. Shit. Episode 4. Now, episode 4 was a very interesting episode. It introduced the character of Zeppeli. Now, Zeppeli is one of my favourite characters just because he's just so freaking hilarious. Like, you have him like sniffing the pepper and like falling back and flipping around in the air and shit like that. I love his introduction. He just randomly appears out of nowhere. And first you think he's, oh no, another person, another enemy for JoJo. He just goes like this, pinky finger, right, whatever, and JoJo is just like, who is this mysterious man, whatever. You know how intense and over the top and hammy the acting is. It's full of cheese everywhere, it's so cheesy, but I love it. And, you know, JoJo's like, who is this guy? And he pretty much tells JoJo, I just awakened your ripple power. So he changed the way that JoJo breathes, so now that JoJo can control his breathing, which can ultimately control the way his blood flows in his body. It seems more complicated than it actually is. It's pretty damn simple, you don't really need to worry about any of that crap. Pretty much all that matters is that JoJo has the ability to put a ripple effect through different things and throughout his whole body. So it seems more complicated than it actually is, but it's pretty damn simple at the end of the day. Araki makes it much more complicated when he introduces stands in part 3, but that's far off. That's still pretty far off. So anyways, the pacing is pretty damn incredible. This episode we had Zeppeli, you know, all that sort of stuff, and the episode concluded with them going to Wind Knight's lot, and on the way they're going through a tunnel, and they're attacked by Jack the Ripper. And I thought this was, I still love this part, because I just think it's so hilarious. Jack the Ripper was inside the fucking horse. He stabs himself in the face, reveals he stabbed all his knives into his own body. But he was in the fucking horse, and Speedwagon's like, oh my god, he is in the horse! Nani? Nandeska. Speedwagon is hilarious just because of his overreactions to everything. Well, I guess if you've seen a guy come out of a fucking horse's decapitated head, I guess you would be kind of reacting quite shocked. But anyways, very good episode. In the end, JoJo beats Jack the Ripper and shows that his ripple power is like of the sun, so sunlight power in his ripple can defeat the zombies that Dio is making. It's weird because they're kind of like vampires mixed with zombies, which is a bit strange, but whatever. I also got to mention a hilarious part in episode 4 is when JoJo's like realizing, oh, my arm is healed. He's like, I can even pick up this large rock, and he just randomly pulls out a huge rock and he's holding it one hand. I'm like, where did you get that from, and why did you decide to pick that up? But yeah, this is a very fun episode. Introduced the main like magical power of this series, you could say, just the powers, whatever, which is Ripple for the Phantom Blood. So anyways, episode 5 I found much more interesting because it featured the return of Dio, and also had one of my favourite characters of Phantom Blood, which is Bruford. I really love Bruford. He's a very admirable knight sort of character, and this episode really portrayed their backstory of Bruford and Tarkus quite well. But next episode we'll get the major bulk of that. It ended in a peculiar part with JoJo swimming down, whatever, to the bottom of the water, and he uses the turquoise aqua overdrive, whatever the hell it's called. Most of his moves are the exact same, but with just a different name. Like, you got the yellow sunlight overdrive, the fire one, or whatever it is. You got a bunch of them. But they're all pretty much the same move. Anyways, there's a really cool part in this where Dio is fighting Sapelli, and Sapelli, like, his blood in his arm, Dio is like freezing the blood, it's like ripping his arm to shreds, and Dio's about to land like a final blow and sort of thing, and then JoJo comes in, little hand in the middle. It was just hilarious because it's just like, oh, his hand stops off the whole thing, and then it's like, oh, you know, crazy full epic and all this shit. And I don't know, it was funny. It's the thing about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is it's funny and kind of, it's just, okay, it's funny and fun. It's fun, funny. I mean, that's stupid funny, but this is fun funny. It's so energetic, so epic, so badass, over the top, crazy shit happening all the time. Pretty much everything you expect to happen would not happen. Stupid, bizarre, very specific, weird plot points happen. Like, his hand just like blocks like a karate chop in the middle, whatever. So it's very specific, little tiny, strange things. It's bizarre. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, whatever. Anyways, looks like next episode is going to feature the finish of the Bruford battle and whatever is going to happen with Tarkus. I already know, but you just don't, obviously, unless you've read the manga. But these two episodes were great. They were both very fun. Introduced Ripple Powers, which is going to play a major part in the Phantom Blood arc. At this pace, I honestly think they're going to finish Phantom Blood by episode 9. And that's crazy shit. So what I'm thinking is they're going to cover, if it's like a 26 episode series like people were saying, I think they're going to cover all of Jonathan Joestar up to the end of Phantom Blood, obviously, which I think will end at either 10 or 9. One of them will end on, I'll be shocked if they drag it out to 12, whatever. But then I think they're going to have, what's his name, Joseph Joestar's story for the rest of the duration of those 26 episodes. So we're going to have, what is the second part called? Battle Tendency. Why the hell does it slip my mind? We're going to probably have Battle Tendency cover the rest of a lot of the episodes. Anyways, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like, rate, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And check out the Twitter and Facebook below. That's it. Hello and goodbye.